南アフリカのエマです。よろしくお願いします。
JLC, Japan.
JLC の代表です。
自己紹介お願いします。
はい、同じく南アフリカのタバンと申します。
南アフリカのトレイシです。よろしくお願いします。
発音すごい。
すごいですね。
I can't compete with that. Okay, all right, everyone. This is the JLC reading club. We are gonna take turns reading a sentence each and then translating it. It's a very awesome way to learn Nihongo. Awesome way to tackle some tough kanji, and awesome way for me to use Rikai-kun in as many ways as possible. Okay, so I think we'll do the usual order. Is it going to be Emma, Tabang, myself, then Tracy? I think that's the usual order we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
そうですね。
And we'll be starting. So we've already done some of this article, but it's a long one. So we'll just continue from here. Emma, お願いします。
はい。イタリア料理のピザと同じ生地をお餅や食パンに変え作ることもあります。変え作ることもあります。Okay. So, Italian cuisines, like pizza of Italian cuisine, but then it's the dough, I guess, is kind of like I'm trying to think. It's kind of adapted, I guess, so that the consistency is more like mochi or shokpan, which is like that very soft, bouncy Japanese bread, right? Is that a good approximation, guys?
I wonder why they use kayetsukuru. So they make it change?
Yeah, I think they adapt it, I guess, or change, or like make it. They make it in a different way, like to the traditional.
They change the way of
Italian. The dough. Kana.
So kayetsukuru koto mo arimasu. So they change the way of doing the tsukuru.
Yeah. So I guess they make it either more like out of mochi, I guess, or even like a shokpan like base. I don't know. I think I guess that could be a way. Yeah. So it's kiji o omochi ya shokpan ni kayetsukuru koto mo arimasu. So sometimes it's made with, I guess, mochi or shokpan.
Kiji, could it be?
Domo.
So they're using kiji as the material.
Yeah, I think it's the dough.
Yeah, it's definitely the dough because like in yakitate Japan, they call it kiji.
Yeah.
Nice.
じゃあ次はタバンさんですね。どうぞ。
はい。いきます。唐揚げ。So, deep fried chicken, I hear it's mostly used as, even though it could be more general, but it's mostly used to refer to chicken. 若鶏のもも肉に味をつけ、片栗など衣で揚げた和風フライドチキンです。
片栗って何？
僕もわからない。Okay, Rikai Champ says dog-tooth violets. So I'm guessing it's some kind of flower. I don't know. And it's Google. Yes, it is. Hey.
What is it? A dog-tooth violet. And how does that look?
I'm
it's
getting
purple.
yeah,
Oh, it's cute.
very strange. Okay, they eat flowers now. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know that karage had flowers in it. I'm so confused.
It's got flower in it. Yeah. Okay. So the momo niku. So I'm guessing like chicken legs or thighs.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So are seasoned and like I don't know. I guess they use those violets as a as a batter or like something like to fry it in.
Coating, yeah.
Yeah. And yes, Tracy.
Sorry, one of the alternatives is garment. Like, oh, sorry, never mind. Carry on. I'm being an idiot.
Oh, okay.
I read it as garnish.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that would have actually like been easy to understand. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'm guessing like one of the meanings for koromo is like batter. So maybe they I don't know, maybe they grind it into the batter that they fried in. Who knows?
So kind
Anyway, it's yeah. Anyway, it's that kind of a Japanese style fried chicken.
Cool.
Okay, I'm up. Nankotsu no karage. Tori no nankotsu ni shibu wo tsuke koromo mabushi ageta. コリコリした歯ごたえが人気の料理です。Okay, this is a decent one. Nankotsu, so the soft bone, the cartilage. Cartilage karage. So the chicken cartilage is shitaji. Okay, shitaji. The chicken's cartilage is below. Below, so it is attached below the batter. So they put the coating and they put the cartilage below that. Okay. They cover it to sprinkle. So they sprinkle it, then they ageta. I think ageta is there. That's when they actually deep fry it. Kori kori. Kori kori. It's crispy and it's hagotae. It's crispy and chewy. The crispy and chewy one is the popular. The popular cuisine. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Oh my goodness, what a sentence.
I mean, who likes to eat cartilage?
Not me.
Hey, apparently it goes well.
We were talking about shark cartilage the other day.
Wow.
Nankotsu is a thing. Hey, and like we actually know that word now, so yeah.
That's true.
That only this came in handy.
What type of kotsu?
じゃあ、
はい。餃子。中華料理の点心の一つで、薄い皮で肉あんを包み焼いたり、揚げたり、スープに入れたりして食べます。Okay, so gyoza. It's one of the simple Chinese food. Ten Shin is dim sum. Okay, so it's
Mhm.
one of the Chinese dim sums. It has a thin skin. Oh, it's fried with. Oh wait, niku an. Niku an.
I
Nani
think
sore?
it's like the
filling.
meat,
Mm.
yeah, the
Meat
filling.
filling. Okay.
Yeah.
So it is fried in a. Oh wait, it is bundled in thin. It is meat bundled in thin skin, and fried, and fried and fried. Both of these mean fried.
No, I think it's grilled and then fried.
Grilled or fried.
Or roasted maybe,
And
and then fried.
then put in soup
I think
and
that
then
they
eaten.
put tari, so they mean you can grill it, you can fry it. And
Yeah.
Yeah. Precisely, yeah.
Wow. Oh, we should have read this on Sunday.
Nah,
Mm.
that's about,
Much harder than the Bloomberg article.
no, we can't.
Tracy, remember when we
just joined?
studied?
I'm saying we couldn't have
Come in.
put Mandla in this. He just joined. What a horrible welcome.
Tracy, do you remember when we studied Chinese, like this Tianxin is Tianxin or something like that?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, who calls it dim sum? Oh, it's probably Cantonese.
Yeah. Probably. じゃあ私ですか? Okay, let me give this a go. This is sashimi. 新鮮なお魚の切り身切り身を食べやすくスライスし、わさびなどの薬味と醤油で食べます。数種類の盛り合わせて提供されることも多いです。Okay, so fresh fish is cut into easy to eat slices, and then wasabi and other condiments and shoyu. It's eaten with wasabi, other condiments and shoyu. And then various kinds are kind of mixed together, moriawase, that's like a selection, and presented, and that's quite common, quite popular. 提供されることも多いです。Yeah, that one is quite easy でしょ? Yeah.
I've never seen shurui with su shurui.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation, but it is. Okay, su shurui. I just guessed. Cool.
Oh, good guess. Su shurui.
Mm.
I'll have to add that nightmare.
But moriawase is a word you learn quite quickly in Japanese, like when you go to restaurants and stuff. It's like an assorted assortment. Yeah.
I've heard teikyo, but they make it honorific. Teikyo shima, honorably offer.
Like an offer.
はい、次は僕です。
はい。
焼き魚。旬の新鮮な魚を生の状態から焼き上げたもの。Okay, so it's seasonal fresh fish in the in like from the raw to the I guess grilled state. Yeah, very awkward translation, but yeah, there you go. 辛物と呼ばれる。
Isn't it himono?
Is it? No, I think you can say both. I think.
So I usually say himono.
Yeah, you always come with your like off kilter, difficult to remember pronunciations. So
no, it's easy to remember.
I think I'll stick with karamono.
I think himono is much easier to remember. Sure. Okay.
辛物と呼ばれる。数日間 was this? 干した状態から焼き上げた焼き魚も人気です。Okay, so it's called dried fish, and from its form after being dried for several days to being grilled is also a very way of preparing it, I suppose. Like drying it out first, then grilling it instead of grilling it from the fresh state.
I find it quite interesting how they put yaki ageta, so grilled and raised up. So maybe raised up to grill is a different type to deep frying, which is also ageru, but with a different kind.
I think like they both mean the same thing, but like maybe it's just more natural to say like choose one or the other depending on the circumstance. Because I've heard, like this ageta is actually quite common in Japanese, like teki ageta and
Uchiageru.
Raise up into the house. Okay, go up into the house. But I think this one yaki is to raise something up to grill it. Whereas the other one,
no, uchiageru is like to launch or like to throw something or something.
Uchiageru.
Yeah, like if you say if you say like a rocket launch or something, you'd say roketo no uchiage.
Or you say hanabi. Hanabi o uchiageru.
Uchi as in house?
No, uchi as in hit, and ageru as in up. So it's like hit up.
Okay.
Yeah, like utsu.
Okay, I was thinking uchi as in within. Okay. Here I go. Mitsuke. The picture of the mitsuke.
I'm sorry.
Okay. 魚、野菜、お肉などの食材に醤油やみりん、味噌などで味を深ませ、時間をかけて煮込んだ料理です。Okay. So they're saying fish, vegetables, and meat and other things are the ingredients, and they take a soy sauce and mirin, which is a type of sweet rice wine. I have some in the fridge, and miso, and they soak and the miso flavor. They soak it and they take the time to write.
Yeah, I was about to say, guys, I think like we found our first typo ever because like it looks like they used the wrong kanji for like chikan okakete. Unless you can say it like this.
Oh.
Yeah, because like this, like
It's
it
like
doesn't really
to
make
take
sense.
time. Yeah, to take time.
Instead of like writing on time,
Oh, they used the wrong kakete.
Yeah, I think they did.
面白いね。
When you Google it, it changes it. Like even when you Google it, you don't find instances of that phrase.
そうなんだ。
Oh,
Acha, what's going on?
yeah, someone needs to be fired.
Yeah, hey?
Yeah, so like it's official, guys. We're like N0 level now. We can correct matcha articles.
It's going to be one of the questions
stop now.
the JLPT, and then they'll have this one. I'll say, yeah, that's why it's matcha.
Yeah, maybe like an info or something, like
Okay.
Yeah, guys.
So
We did it.
かけて煮込んだ料理です。So they take the time to boil it well, to really stew it. And okay, continuing. I want to say 定番。Okay. 定番は写真の持つ Motsumi komi. Motsumi komi. So this is going to be the here entrail stew. Yeah.
Wow.
Nikujaga. So the potato stew. Nado desu.
Isn't this just tripe, basically?
Yeah, tripe stew. So it's saying the standard is in the picture. So probably the picture above is tripe stew.
Hey.
Shashin no motsu ni komi ya nikujaga nado desu. It's actually a joke about the nikujaga and the nikjaga. I forgot the joke though, but they sound so similar.
What?
Nikujaga oishii.
Yeah. Hey guys, there's a joke about this, but I forgot it.
Yeah, it's just kind of, but I know it had something to do with nikujaga and nikjaga. Maybe as Emma said, nikjaga wa oishii. Like, how do you know? You don't know what his process are. It's actually a terrible thing to say that someone is delicious.
It's funny.
Nikujaga. Tracy, you're up.
Yeah. Oh, right. 寿司小さな、酢飯の、握り飯に、刺身を乗せた海苔寿司が有名です。酢飯と一緒に、具材を食べる料理です。Okay, so nigiri sushi. So yeah, nigiri that has been nigiri, which is small vinegared rice rice balls that have sashimi placed on top, is famous. 酢飯と一緒に具材を食べる料理です。Oh, so it's just a way to it's just a food that you eat with vinegared rice, and other ingredients.
I like the kanji they used for nigiri, because it's very similar to the one we saw for digging ora. It looks so similar. It's got the radical for hand and the radical for the door as well. I'm not sure if it's the same one used for those triangle rice balls, the onigiri.
It is the same.
It is. Yeah.
It's from that grasping, pinching word.
Yeah, because you squeeze it with your hand, and that's like two nigiru. Yeah.
そうですね。
So I guess when you dig a hole, you also need the sand and water.
And,
Trying to make
How do you all feel about
about?
Oh no, about me doing two of these because these are so short.
No. Tracy, no. You
Too
know
late.
she's doing. You know she's doing. No.
I support her.
No. Like she's trying to bump me down to like a harder sentence. That's what she's doing.
No, actually,
No.
it's Tish that's gonna get the hard one.
Oh, fuck that. No, don't.
So Titch, like you agree, like no changing, right?
What? Can't say, don't I?
What?
No,
So,
can't
no,
say.
like what we're doing is like a single type of food, yeah. So like yeah.
No agreement.
Yeah.
Fusansei.
Yeah. You see, he agrees with me and disagrees with you. So
Fine, I'll do one. It's fine. I don't mind. Like fine. Done. ルーツは中国ですが、日本で進化したスープと一緒に食べるヌードルです。While its origin
you forgot to read the ramen, the actual word.
Oh, ramen. Okay. Well, its roots are from China. It was evolved in Japan. It was innovated further in Japan, and the soup, I guess, particularly the soup, and with that you eat these noodles. I think that's basically what it is. じゃあ終わりどうぞ。ワンさん。
Hi. Chahan. Chinese style fried rice. Those guys that flex with the giant woks and stuff. Hi. Gohan ni kizanda yasai ya niku o maze itameta ryori desu. Okay, so it's fried and chopped and minced vegetables and meats mixed together and stir-fried food or cuisine. 中華料理が起源です。So its origins are from Chinese cooking or Chinese cuisine. Yeah.
中華料理、中国。Oh wow. Okay. I'm just saying, I like how they put both ways of saying something is of Chinese food. So they use the chugoku and also.
No, they use chuka. Oh, you're talking about the last sentence.
Yeah.
Okay.
They say chugoku. Okay. Here I go. お茶漬け。ご飯に海苔や焼き鮭梅干し漬物などをのせおだしやお茶をかけて食べます。So they're saying they take cooked rice, nori, so the seaweed, and grilled salmon, and then they take the umeboshi, so the pickled plum, and tsukemono, so the pickled vegetables also, and nose, so they stretch.
No, like they place it on the rice.
Oh, agreed. Nose.
Yeah.
So they place it on the rice, and then they take the dashi and the ocha, and they kakete. I think they pour it in, sprinkling.
Yeah. No, they pour it on the rice.
So they pour the ocha on the rice, and then you eat it.
Hi. For the nose, like I was lucky. The clue for me was they put it in kanji for me. For my sushi, like the first sushi sentence, somewhere halfway through the sentence is like something or nosete, noseta nigiri sushi. So I think it's the same one.
Yeah.
It's just not.
Yeah. So like you see, Emma tried to push me onto that hard sentence, and I'm like, no, I wasn't about that life.
It's fine. I'm gonna smash this. MVP. Gonna be mine. 創作料理。お店オリジナルの他店では食べられない料理です。こちらもバラエティに富んでおり、お店の特徴が現れます。
発音上手。
ありがとう。どうも、どうも。creative cuisine. So it's cuisine that you can't find at shops other than the original. Or that you can't eat at shops other than the original. This is also rich in variety. I don't know what tonde ori, like what the ori is. Oh wait, no, we've been through this. The ori being like polite-ish kind of weird article speak, like a variation on keigo, sort of. Okay. So it is rich in. This is also rich in variety, and it embodies the traits, or it materializes the traits of the shop.
うん。
Mm.
すごいね。
Sounds good to me.
So I'll take that MVP badge now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can be angry at. Oh no, no, you can't really. Yeah. That one was meant for you. Like, yeah,
Who
did you
are
guys
you gonna be angry at, Taba? Who?
what? Yeah, MVP
Yeah, say.
definitely.
Say.
No, she's the
Huh?
MVP. Oh,
All right.
yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yeah.
じゃあ、続きます。アルコール、日本酒、米を発酵させたお酒です。Am I right about that? Is it 発酵? Yeah, 発酵させたお酒です。地方にそれぞれ自酒と呼ばれる地元の日本酒があり、居酒屋にはそれぞれの地域の自酒を揃えているお店が多いです。Okay.
Just to add something. Rika Cham says that's chizake, not chishu.
ごめん。地酒. Okay, shall I read it again just for like clarity or what?
No, it's only one word. I think it's fine.
No, do it.
Alright.
Sometimes it's such a nice feeling to just kill an entire sentence. Like,
Okay.
Tej, I hope we get an even harder one just for saying that.
oh no.
米を発酵させたお酒です。地方にそれぞれ地酒と呼ばれる地元の日本酒があり、居酒屋にはそれぞれの地域の地酒を揃えているお店が多いです。Okay, so it's alcohol that's fermented rice, or made from fermented rice. According to, like, there's different kinds of regional alcohols that are called like Japanese origin, I guess, like sakes. And according to the region, izakayas may have, or rather, at various izakayas, there are there are alcohols from different regions that are. I guess those shops specialize in collecting that particular region's jizake, and this is quite common. Gaoi is quite common. I don't know if you guys want me to read that last little sentence there, or if I'll let Tabang.
どうぞ。
I think we should just skip them because I mean they're links to other articles. I mean they're not really like.
But it's good practice just to say it, でしょ?
Okay.
It is good practice just to say it, Emma.
Okay, fine, I'll go. 詳しくは日本酒、ウイスキー、一度は試したいの日本のお酒まとめの記事をご覧ください。So, for more on this, I guess, like more in detail, shochu, Japanese alcohol, whiskey, like basically a full collection of try at least once alcohols. That link to the article. Read the article, please. Is basically the translation. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
終わりです。どうぞ。
はい Zukimasu. Shochu. So like Japanese like liquor made from sweet potatoes. So I guess it's like Japanese vodka, kind of.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Are the potatoes
Mugi.
grilled though? Why are
No,
they grilled?
I'm reading.
Oh, come
You. Oh my god.
But like, no, I'm just saying. Like, I'm reading. Yeah, I didn't mean to like to sound that snippy. But anyway.
It sounded very snippy, unfortunately.
Oh, man.
Did you not sleep last night or something?
Actually, no. I didn't.
Emma, he's reading.
Okay.
Yes, thanks, Tracy. Thank you. Mugi, satsuma imo, soba, kome nado no hakko sase, choryu. My goodness. Choryu shita spirit desu. Okay, so wheat or barley, I suppose. I'm gonna go with barley. Barley, sweet potatoes, buckwheat, rice, etc. Is okay. It's a spirit that's been fermented from barley and sweet potatoes and buckwheat and rice,
Etc.
yeah, etc. and distilled. こちらも土地により味が異なります。Okay, so with this as well, like the flavor or the taste differs depending on the area. また人気の焼酎も芋、そば、米を取り揃えてあり、自分に合ったお酒料理に合ったお酒が楽しめます。Wait, I'm going to pause this one again. Okay. So tori soraeru is one word. Oh, okay. So tori soraete ari. Okay. So like more popular shochus are like are assembled from potatoes and buckwheat and rice and basically like you can choose the food that you like to go along with this alcohol and enjoy it.
Nice.
最後の文章読んでください。
Oh yeah, and should I read that Kuwashkuwa? Because since it's exactly the same as the
I know.
Emirate. But since Tracy said I should, Kuwashkuwa, shochu, nihonshu, whiskey, ichido tameshitai no nihon no osake matome. No kiji o goran kudasai.
Okay. Here I go. ビール。どこで飲む生ビールが恐竜ですが、ペンビールも現在です。大手酒造、メカのビールと、こちらも、G ビールと呼ばれる土地のビールがあります。Nice. So they're saying you can gulp down a jug of this. It is commonplace to gulp down a jug of this draft beer, but this Ben beer, this bottled beer.
Bin beer.
Ben beer. Ben beer. I thought this was what they mean when they say pet bottle. Ben beer. No. Okay, so this Benbiru. The Benbiru is also Genzai, is also popular. Also going well, going strong. So Benbiru is also popular. And this Ote, so this big company's Shuzo, so this big company brewing Mecca, this manufacturer. So the popular manufacturer is beer and Kochiramo and the local beers and what is called the local beers are available. So I'm thinking they're saying there is a choice. Kochiramo. There are also local beers. There are also what is called local beers, which are from the areas, the local from the regions, and there are also what is called local beers from their particular region.
Oh, sorry. What was your translation for maker?
Manufacturer.
Oh, okay.
So this Ote Shuzo Mecca. So these are the large brewing manufacturers, beers. So there's the super large ones like your Kirins and your Suntories. Then there are your local ones like what's the local beer manufacturer? Tich's Nama Biru. Made in my
Like what
bathtub.
Yeah. What is the one I drank at the first meet at Saigon Suzy? Like I think it was like an Asahi or something. It was really disgusting. Like yeah. Tish, maybe like you can narrow it down for me. I think it was I think it was Asahi or something.
Oh, Asahi.
That's
like and the can, and I think the can was silver or something.
Oh yeah, Asahi is massive.
Ote Shuzo Meka ですね。
Yeah, I think it was Asahi Super Dry or something like that.
Oh yeah, the one.
It was horrible.
Oh,
Worst beer I've ever had.
Super dry, the closing rate. I drank the original. I once
And I was so
attended
excited.
a presentation by one of the employees, and he was saying before he worked for the company, he used to drink Kirin, but because he now got a job at Asahi, he had to change the beer he drinks.
Hectic.
And so you saying you didn't enjoy it just shows how strong his loyalty was. It was like, no, my loyalty to the company means more than what my taste preferences are.
Yeah, and I was so excited too. I was like, finally, Japanese beer, see it all the time on TV. It looks so.
美味しいのは札幌生ビールと思います。
Yeah,
Mm.
so favorites, eh? Even on the subway, there's always like a woman in a kimono, and she looks like she's going places in life, and she's drinking. Like, wow, man, it's the dream. Better finish it off actually. ごめんね。詳しく焼酎、日本酒、ウイスキー、一度試したいの日本のお酒まとめの記事をご覧ください。
はい。次私。
か
ホッ
わいすぎ
ピー。え
る。かわいい。
可愛くないもん。
かわいい。
ホッピーだ。ビールと似た飲料ですが、飲料。OK。ビールと似た飲料ですが、それ自体にはアルコールは入っておらず、焼酎と割って飲むのが主流です。はい。ビールと似た飲料ですが、それ自体にはアルコールは入っておらず。Okay, sorry. So even though it looks like beer, or even though, it's a beverage that even though it looks like beer, in it there is no alcohol has been put in it. So, 焼酎と割って so you put, like, you use it to dilute 焼酎, like you use it as a, what's the word? What's the English word? Come on.
Mixer.
There we go. There we go. A mixer, 割って飲むのが so it's common to use it as a mixer to and drink it. Well, it's common to drink it as with after mixing it with shochu or something. この漢字面白いね。飲む。
そうですね。
Yeah, it showed up in Teja's sentence as well.
It's got a mouth and something arriving to the mouth.
And something arriving what?
Like, I've seen that radical, I think, in summer or in arrival. I think.
It looks like 10 to me.
Looks almost like thousand.
Like, you know the 10 heaven?
Yeah,
Mm.
maybe somebody raising his glass to heaven, mouth wide open, and just gulping it down.
So I'm assuming it's more for drinking alcohol or downing alcohol.
Yeah.
Mm.
Gulping it down.
Yeah.
This orazu though.
Guys,
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's like ori, but like since you know it didn't happen, then it's orazu, like the negative form of ori. Yeah.
So they
ごめんね。
honorifically didn't put it in.
はい、そろそろですね。
Yeah, so ori
変
mouth.
わらないと。ごめん。
はい。
Right.
うん。はい、
Ashta.
みんな、お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様でした。
No, this was a good one.
Yeah, I enjoyed this one. I find it very fun.
It's nice and snappy.
面白い。